Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Model Car Guy Rich here. Today's unboxing is a 1955 Chevy Bel Air sedan, AMT Ertl kit, skill level 2, a 125 scale, and it is number 6771. A little bit of a write-up here on 1955 Chevy. Okay. And here's some info on the what's included in the kit. This one here, it says it has a 265 cubic inch engine in it, 180 horsepower. I'll go ahead and focus on it in a second. You can read it if you'd like. Side box, side of the box here. Apparently I picked this one up for $10 somewhere on sale. And this kit came out in 1989, guys. Wow. Here's some highlights of the kit. You can do a custom version, it looks like. 265 engine. Or you can do the, well, that's kind of sharp looking. Custom engine with the Carter AFB 4-barrel carburetor. And detailed interior. A little bit of info on the back. We'll go ahead and let's get right into this one. I'll set you up right there. That should be good, right? In the background, there's a little glimpse of what's coming. Alrighty. I'm going to cut right into this one. Hope everyone's having a great day today. A little cloudy and rainy here where I am, but that'll change in 15 minutes, right? Alrighty, so for the first time since 1989, these parts are molded in gray. Alright, set that there. Let me get all sketchiated there. Turn that way so you can see. Pull you back a little bit. Alright, folks, cut right into this one today. There we go. And as always, I'll start out with the body. Big old shoebox body there. Pretty nice looking, very good thickness. A little discoloration in the plastic there. Not real slick, but I'll still clean it up before painting. But very nice though. Wow, guys, this one's really built nice. Very sturdy, just like the actual car itself, I'm sure. Alright. Not a whole lot going on the underneath there. Pull you back just a little bit. Whoop, not, sorry, too much. Here we go. Here is the interior tub. Very basic. Not a whole lot going on there. Minimal detail, but it is there if you want to take your time and, you know, detail it on the inside. That'll look sharp. Here's the chassis with, again, a little extra piece of sprue just sitting there. And this part actually has, yep, it is, I think this says 29, so in case you didn't know what the chassis was, they marked it for you. Number 29. Got frame rails, little spare wheel indentation there. I think that's the fuel tank right there, yep. That's nice looking. Molded in exhaust too, I didn't catch that at first. There's a muffler and a little tailpipe runs along the frame rail. Runs along the driver's side. That's different. Usually you see it on the passenger side. Alrighty. And this tree we have, this is a custom scoop, snorkel scoop. It's 2-piece. Okay. Here's the dashboard. A big old piece of flashing hanging off there. Dashboard's decent looking. Brake and clutch pedal down here on the bottom. Right there. This is the front bench seat. Pretty cool looking. And then the back of the front seat. That's that. Not a whole lot of parts here, it looks like. Here's the hood. And then the underside of the hood has a cutout, if you'd like, to put that snorkel on there. Or you could just leave it open and have the dual quads sticking up through it. That would look sharp too. But I don't think it has dual quads. But whatever. And here is the rear end, 2 pieces, and 4 like drag wheels, we'll call them, like a oh, what were they? Center lines. I think that was the right name. That style of wheel. And here's a fan blade, 4-bladed fan, radiator and radiator core support all in one. This little piece goes on the interior tub, and basically what it is it's a little cutout where the distributor, it'll have clearance for the distributor up against the firewall. That's what that's for. I'm sure there's a name for it, but that's just what it does. And here are 2 different options for steering wheels. A stock steering wheel, which would be like that, and then a little custom drag version. The steering column, coolant hose, a couple more coolant hoses, coil springs. I'm guessing by the shape that those are for the fronts. Spindles for the wheels. Looks like you got 3 different versions that you can set the wheels at for your front end height. Steering linkage, and I think that's a sway bar. That's all on that tree. Loose, we have one of the upper control arms with a lot of flashing on it. I didn't see the other one. Oh, here it is. Here's the other one. And here's a cross member for the front engine place where that goes, and then this goes underneath it. Here's a drive shaft. 2 little plastic license plates. And then I'm not sure what these are. These are armrests for the interior, so that'll help with, actually this will help with detailing too, because you could paint these separate and put them in. That's pretty cool. And here is the 265, the block and transmission, a battery, a tricarb intake. Did I see a, I don't know if I called out a single carb intake, guys. That's interesting. No, I don't see a single, unless it's in chrome. I'll have to look for that. And here are the heads, tiny little valve covers, the alternator, water pump and timing chain cover, and another alternator. I bet you these are header collectors. They're not generators. Here's timing belt and pulley system with the actual alternator cover, standard exhaust manifold, oil filler, and this is an air cleaner for the stock version. Let's get that out of the way. And then last, in the colored gray parts, are the wheel backings and the 2 little spindles for the front wheels. Next up we have 2 bags of chrome, but I'm going to pause that a second and show you the glass. There's the front windshield and the rear window. Lots of flashing on this one. 2 quarter glass for the rears and 2 clear headlights. That's pretty neat. We'll set that up there. And for wheels, give me just a second, guys. For wheels, we have 2, 4, 6, 8 wheels, tires. These 2 are like, I think they go with these 2. Yep. So I got 2 wide wheels and 2, skinnier wheels. I imagine this is for like the custom version. It's just a piece of flaking of glue or something stuck in there. And they are Goodyear. Sorry, I can't figure out how to get the light to hit that just right. There's Goodyears. Those are the rear ones, and then these are the fronts. You can see the difference there. Also Goodyears for the fronts. They're no, these are hollow, but the fronts are solid. They're a nice looking set of wheels though. And then we have the standard look for the 55. These are Firestones with the less than desirable tire tread on them, but that's what was available back in the day. And also we have the red, clear red taillight pieces right there. Whoop, right there, the taillights, and then these 2 little lights. I'm not sure what those are for. They are maybe they're for a custom bumper or something. We'll check that out when we get inside. in the instructions. And because they're right here, I'll do the decals. Illinois plate, hot one, and Ohio plate 635 BHS. Some stripes, and then you know, my favorite, I love model cars decal. One metal axle in the box. Ertl blueprinter card. And then let's get into the chrome. Chrome's got two separate trees. Remember, I'm still looking for a single barrel intake. Let's see, right here we have one of the bumpers. I think this is the front bumper. And three of the stock, just like they show on the box, the stock wheel covers. Some chrome exhaust. Chrome oil pan. And then this little deal here, I don't know what that is. It might just be part of the tree. Yeah, I think that is just part of the tree. So that's that for that one. And then on this one we have, again, this is the front bumper and a rear bumper. So we get two bumpers. That's interesting. I don't know what their thought process was on that. And we have the grill. The frames for the bezels for the taillights. And then part number 520, we're going to have to look up because I think that's where the little extra little red lights go. And here we have bumper guards, front signal lights, those are those right there. That's them. Oh, here we go. Here's a single carburetor intake, it's chrome. Then we have badging for the hood and the trunk, I believe. The little airplane for the hood ornament. Air cleaner, the fourth wheel, valve covers, distributor in chrome. I've never seen that before. These are shocks, shock absorbers for the rear. Some little accent pieces there. I'm not sure what those are. And then intake, air cleaners for the dual quad setup. So 520 and 522 and 527. We're going to check out what those are. So, put that back, and actually I'm just going to pop that right in the box. Hope everyone's having a great day, as always. I want to thank you all for your comments and your views. I appreciate that. Alrighty, here we have a nice write-up on the 55 also. The 55 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door sedan. Here's how it looks with the snorkel scoop on the top. And then we get the basics. Important before you begin. Advanced tips for the modeler, which again, I finally read it. Fold this out. And we start with the engine. Very basic. Interior. Yep, those were armrests for sure. That's cool. Number 3 is up here. How to build a stock engine. 510, that's distributor. Okay. You've seen that. Here's the street rod version. A different air cleaner. Okay. And, yep, 520, they're the exhaust tips. So they're not where the other lenses go. Okay, those are like the header collectors. Here's the interior, here's the wheels. A couple different ways to put your wheels together. The chassis. And they talk about the street rod and stock version, talking about the locations of the axle, because it'll adjust your height for your front end. Yep. And this here, there we go, firewall insert they call it. I still think there's a different name for it, but that's that little piece that goes into the firewall and gives clearance for the distributor. And we have color choices that you could make. Very cool. And 6 is the final step to build the stock version, it looks like. Yep. And 7 is the street rod version. And that's it. Couple decal placement suggestions for you if you want to do that wild pinstriping from like the late 80s, early 90s. And there you have it, folks. 1955 Chevy Bel Air by AMT. Well, thank you all for stopping by. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Model Car Guy Rich out. Keep on modeling.